Welcome to Winchester for game or day number 2 of the 8th grade regional. First game up, Quincy Catholic versus the North Greene Warriors. Quincy will start. Allensworth, Dolman, F-Tink, and Boyd. For the North Greene Warriors, they will start Dossett, Stepp, Gobin, Castleberry, and Ferris. We're just getting ready to tip off. Ball controlled by Quincy Catholic. Down the floor in a hurry they come, looking big. Outside, long shot, good. Canoyer with the 2-point, long 2-point. And they control early, 2-0, Quincy Catholic. Long pass, over and back call on the Warriors. Quincy Catholic with the basketball and a two-point lead here. North Greene in a 1-2-2. Ball in the corner, baseline drive, shot up, no good, gets his own rebound, passes it out. Quincy Catholic controls. Canoyer with another shot, long rebound. Ferris has it. And North Greene will bring it up the floor. Ferris with the long shot, rims in and out. Here comes Quincy Catholic on transition. F-Tink with the basketball up top to Allensworth. Working this zone. F-Tink with the long shot, he hits it. 3-point basket that time. 5-0 Quincy Catholic quickly on top of the North Greene Warriors. Dossett with the basketball into Castleberry. Spin move, shot up, foul. He'll go to the free throw line. Saw North Greene play on, was it Monday? Saturday. What day is it? Oh. Saw them play on Saturday with the victory. They looked good. Castleberry makes the first free throw. I have not seen Quincy Catholic play at the 8th grade level, but I'm sure they're number 1 for a reason. Here's F-Tink with the basketball on the wing. Up top, swings it over. Working the ball well against this 1-2-2. Really getting North Greene to stretch out, which is what you want. Long shot by Quincy Catholic, no good. F-Tink with the rebound. And they'll set it back up. Canoyer with another shot. Long. Dossett with the rebound for the Warriors. Up the floor they come. Gobin with the basketball, baseline, trying to look for Ferris. He turns it over. That's turnover number 2. Canoyer. Up the floor they come. Shot up, no good. Rebound Castleberry. Gobin now with the basketball. Over to Stepp. Into Ferris. Ferris with the basketball. Couple Quincy Catholic players on him. Now Dossett. Nice help side defense by Quincy Catholic. As Dossett went to drive, he ran into 2 players. Skips it over. Ferris now with the basketball. And North Greene just kind of out of sorts. Now Ferris with the shot. Long. Dossett with the rebound. Nice hustle play by Dossett. Shot up, no good. Down the floor, Quincy Catholic comes. Canoyer with the basketball over to F-Tink. And they'll set it up with 3 minutes to go here in the first. 5-1 Quincy Catholic. There's a timeout by Quincy Catholic, a 30-second timeout with 3 minutes here in the first quarter. 5-1 Quincy. Back at it here in Winchester. Quincy Catholic with the basketball and the lead, 5-1. Shot up. That's Allensworth with the three-pointer, makes it 8-1, Quincy Catholic. Gobin with the basketball for the Warriors. Goes baseline, little floater, hits the side of the backboard. It's no good. Rebounded by Quincy Catholic. Up the floor in transition, all the way up there to F-Tink. F-Tink shot no good. Battle for the rebound. Knoyer comes down with it, and it'll be a jump ball. North Greene with the basketball. Nice backdoor cut by Ferris. He had it. If he caught it cleanly, he would have had a layup. Instead, he had to take a jump shot and missed it. Nice pass by Stepp. Up the floor is Quincy Catholic. Long shot. No good. Battle for the rebound. Knocked out of bounds by Quincy. Shot was by Dolman in the corner. Gobin up to Stepp. Stepp on the high screen. Finds Dossett. Dossett thinks about it. Doesn't take it. 1:46 left to go in the first. Skip pass to Ferris. It's picked off. Picked off by Dolman. All the way to the basket. Shot up and good. 10-1. Quincy on top. Ferris with the basketball. Up to Gobin. Dossett now with it. Nice little fake. Shot up is partially blocked. Ferris with the rebound. Back to Dossett. Into Castleberry. Spin move. Up. Good. Nice move.
Castleberry now has all three of the Warrior points. Under a minute to go here. Quincy leading 10-3 with the basketball.
45 seconds to go. F-Tink with the shot. Short on the shot. Battle for the rebound. Knoyer with it. He kicks it back out and resets things. F-Tink on the wing. Into the high post to Allensworth. Out to Knoyer. He's already hit one from there. Missed the shot. Stepp with the rebound. And the Warriors will bring it up.
Dossett with the basketball. Trying to get pick and roll with Ferris. Good defense there by F-Tink. Stepp tried to pass ahead, turnover. Going the other way, Allensworth layup, no good. Ferris with the rebound, 5 seconds. Shot up and it was blocked by Dolman. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. Quincy Catholic leading 10-3.
Back at it here in Winchester. Quincy Catholic holds a 7-point lead over the North Greene Warriors, 10-3 as we start the second quarter. Quincy basketball. Working against that 1-2-2. Knoyer with the shot. It's short. Rebound, Allensworth. Kicks it back out to F-Tink. His shot rattles in and out. Ferris with the rebound. And here comes North Greene. Dawson up the floor in a hurry. Dawson in trouble at the timeline. He finds Step. Step into Castleberry. He's done a nice job working in the post. Picks up his dribble. Gobin tries to split two defenders, and it's going to be a jump ball. It will be North Greene's basketball under their basket. Dossett to Ferris. Ferris thinks about the shot, doesn't take it. Back out to Dossett. Has a Gobin wide open, but he waits too long to pass it. It still somehow gets there eventually. Shot up, no good. Battle for the rebound. Out of bounds. Quincy basketball. Quincy working against this 1-2-2. F-Tink with another shot. Shots missed. Ferris rebounds. Outlet to Castleberry. Over to Gobin. And North Greene brings it up. 4:46 left to go in the half. 10-3 Quincy. Into Castleberry. Castleberry's shot. Nope, he passes it out. That's Gobin in the corner. Driving to the middle. Shot up. No good. Castleberry rebounds. Shot up. And they're going to call another jump ball. Quincy's doing a nice job of getting their hands on the basketball. F-Tink up top. Swings it over to the wing. Couple new Quincy players in, and F-Tink's drive tries to find the big guy, Boyd. That is a picked off pass. Turnover number 2 for Quincy. Dossett with the ball. Now it's picked off by F-Tink. And now we have a jump ball back to North Greene. Ball comes into Dossett, back to Ferris, back to Dossett. Now he hits a three-pointer, closes the gap to 4. Dossett's first points are big ones. 10-6, Quincy on top by 4. Down the middle of the lane, shot up and good. That's Allensworth with the nice jump stop and score. 12-6 Quincy. Ferris now with the basketball, guarded by Boyd. Passes it off to Gobin, now to Step. Over to Dossett. Dossett with a nice move, finds Castleberry. Castleberry looking for Ferris, does get it through, but out of position, and he steps out of bounds. But before that, they call a foul?
Yes, they did. They're going to get, not sure who they got, 53. That's going to be Boyd, his first, team second.
The Warriors tried to get it in bounds. It's picked off. It's turnover number 6 for them. Here's F-Tink all the way to the basket. Good. (14-6) Quincy. 3:04 left to go here in the second quarter. Gobin with the basketball. Over to Step. Step's pocket is picked. All the way to the basket. Layup is no good, but he's fouled. That was Allensworth with the steal. He'll go to the line for 2. His first shot is no good. Dolman back in the game. He replaces Boyd for Quincy Catholic. Second free throw, also no good, and there's going to be a foul.
That's going to be on Knoyer, his second team fourth. Sorry, team third. Steve heading on the board early.
He's quick.
We're under 3 minutes to play in the first half. Quincy's leading 14-6. Warrior basketball. Gobin's pass picked off by Dolman. He takes it to the other end for two. 16-6.
North Greene already with 8 turnovers. That's 9 turnovers now. Has another steal and a score.
And we're going to have a timeout. North Greene, full timeout. 2:18 to play in the first half. Crusaders have opened up to a 12-point lead.
North Greene basketball, 2:17 left to go in the second quarter. 18-6, Quincy Catholic on top by 12. Gobin shot, a little long. Battle for the rebound. It's going to be a jump ball. Scott in the basketball game for the Warriors, but he's going to check right back out as Castleberry's in. And that leads me, Gilmore's not here tonight. Know anything about that?
I have not. I heard Coach Crabtree talking about him being shorthanded. And that's a big piece, especially down low, rebounding on both ends of the floor.
Absolutely. Ball battled for, out of bounds. It's going to be North Greene basketball. Turnover number 4 for Quincy Catholic. So we'll see if North Greene can bring this within 10. Dossett with the basketball. Looks into Castleberry. Castleberry shot up, no good. Dossett had the rebound knocked out of his hands, but stays with the Warriors.
Good defense there by Boyd for the Crusaders, going straight up, contesting Castleberry's shot.
Swing pass over to Step. Step shot, long. Nice box out by Boyd on Ferris. F-Tink all the way to the basket. He scores. Just blew right past the defender. Dossett tries to throw it into Ferris. It's picked off. That's turnover number 10. All the way to the basket is F-Tink, 22-6 with 1 minute to go here in the half.
Well, since North Greene cut that lead to 4 at 10-6, Quincy's been on a 12-0 run, and F-Tink's going to have another layup. 14-0 run for the Crusaders. 40 seconds to play in the half as they lead 24-6.
Ball knocked away by Boyd, but Ferris comes up with it. Now he picks up a foul on a reach. 26 seconds to go here in the half. 24-6. Quincy on top.
That's going to be Boyd's second foul, team fourth. And we're going to have a timeout taken by North Greene. 26 seconds to play. Crusaders leading 24-6.
26 seconds left to go before half. 24-6 Quincy. The Warriors have the basketball. Ferris up top working on Boyd. Ferris's shot, good. Nice move. Little crossover. Makes it 24-8. 16 seconds left.
Just the way the coach drew it up, right?
Yeah, I'm sure he drew it just like that. F-Tink over, back to him. He tries to split the D. There's going to be a foul on the floor with 5 seconds to go. Ball comes in. Back into the corner to F-Tink. His shot, in and out. Rebound by Castleberry, and that's how it'll end for the half. 24 Quincy, 8 North Greene. We'll take a break and be back. North Greene basketball as we start the third quarter here. Quincy up 24-8. Quincy led in scoring by F-Tink with 11 of the 24 points. Quincy really extending their man-to-man out here. Dossett with the basketball, guarded by F-Tink. And he loses the handle of it. F-Tink comes up with it all the way down the floor. Canoyer, layup, no good. And it will be North Greene basketball. Gobin with the basketball across the timeline, guarded by Canoyer. Up the gut is Step. He had a couple of threes in Saturday's game. Pass deflected and out of bounds. North Greene retains it. Dossett with the basketball now. Goes baseline, shot up, is blocked, out of bounds. Step, long shot, missed, box out well. That was number 24, Canoyer, with a good box out. He throws it down the floor and it's picked off. It's turnover number 5 for Quincy. Gobin with the basketball, shot up, missed, rebounded by Boyd. Allensworth with the basketball. Finds Canoyer and it goes off his hands. He would have had a layup. Turnover number 6. So sloppy start to start the half. Nobody scored. It's still 24-8. Ferris now with the basketball. He was doubled. Long shot by Dossett is blocked out of bounds by Allensworth. Sorry, that's Dolman. Dolman blocked that shot. Still North Greene basketball. Going against a man-to-man. Tries to go into Castleberry, knocked out by Boyd. Nice defense by Boyd. Up the head to F-Tink. His shot, no good. And it's a turnover. He caught his own shot. Turnover number 7 for Quincy Catholic. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Still nobody scored. Now there's a steal. And there's a foul. Boyd with the shot, left it short. Castleberry with the rebound. Up the floor comes the Warriors. Gobin passes off to Step. Step's long shot is short. Look, might have been partially blocked by Allensworth. Up the floor comes Quincy. Allensworth's layup, good. 26-8. They transition well on a missed shot. Gobin with the basketball, knocked loose. And there's going to be a 3-second violation on the Warriors. Turnover number 13. Allensworth, Canoyer into the corner. Shot is short. That shot was by Dolman. North Greene rebounds, and it's picked. Dolman with the ball, shot up, good, and he'll go to the free throw line for one. 28-8. Dolman's free throw is good, makes it 29-8 Quincy with 3.5 to go here in the third quarter. Screen high, Ferris ends up with it. He tries to throw it into the corner, and it's picked off. Up the floor, Quincy. Up top to F-Tink, into the wing. Canoyer, his shot. Nope, it's going to be a pass, and it's passed out of bounds. Looked like he was going to take the shot, and he decided not to. Threw it all the way across the court. And it was a turnover. Castleberry's shot is blocked by Boyd, but got him with the body. Castleberry will go to the free throw line for 2 shots. First free throw is no good by Castleberry. Second one is good. 29-9. Transition all the way up the floor. F-Tink with the basketball now. Kicks it. Shot. No good. Battle for the rebound is Castleberry's. Up the floor comes North Greene. Dossett ahead. Thinks about it. Thought he had it, but he traveled. Quincy does a nice job of not only running transition, but getting back in transition, and that's where Dossett was caught up. He looked, hey, he had a wide open guy, but they closed that gap so quick, he decided not to pass it, drug his foot in the process. Long shot by F-Tink, rattles in and out. Here comes North Greene. 20-point lead by Quincy, 29-9. Dossett picks his dribble up. And coach wants to call a timeout. 2:15 left to go in the third, 29-9 Quincy. Back to action. North Greene had the basketball. It was picked off. Picked off by Reed, who's entered the game for Quincy. Ball comes in, Canoyer. Canoyer's shot is good. The official stop play. His step kind of hit the ground pretty hard. They do a nice job of stopping action, checking him out. He appears to be okay. So we'll continue. 31-9 Quincy. Sub into the game for Quincy is Walker. He'll replace F-Tink. (31-9) Quincy, 1:50 to go here in the third quarter. Dossett with the basketball. Shot short. Battle for the rebound. Quincy comes up with it. All the way ahead. Nice transition. Nice ball movement by Quincy. Layup is good. Pass came from Walker. It was Allensworth that finished it, but nice pass by Walker. Ferris now with it, partially blocked. Battle for the rebound. North Greene comes down with it. There's a foul. Gobin is fouled. He'll go to the free throw line. And the officials talk about it. It will not be 2 shots, and I think that's a smart move. He was passing the basketball. Ginnenbacher into the basketball game for Quincy. Ball up top to Ferris. Over to Dossett. Dossett can't get a shot off. Into Castleberry. Spin move. Good. Castleberry has 6 of the 11 North Greene points. It's 33-11 Quincy. 1 minute to go in the third quarter. Walker on the wing, back up top. Swings it over. Ball goes in, shot up, good. That was Dolman that scored on the pass. Nice job by Quincy. They just share the ball so well. Very impressed with the way they run transition, the way they share the basketball. They're very balanced. Ball comes in, it's knocked away. Castleberry comes up with it, and it's Ginnenbacher with the rebound on the missed shot. Allensworth stutter step to the basket and scores. 37-11, 19 seconds to go. Ferris with the basketball, up top to Step. His long shot, no good. Battle for the rebound comes to North Greene. And then quickly a turnover. Allensworth with the basketball, 5 seconds left. Walker up the floor. Nice job by Quincy. They're gonna get him for a travel, and that's a good call. .5 seconds left. There was no chance for a shot off. It's 37-11 Quincy. We'll bring the fourth quarter to you in 1 minute. North Greene basketball, ball came in, tied up. The Warriors were tied up, and Quincy will come away with it. F-Tink now with the basketball, up 37-11. Splits the defense, kicks it out, shallow post, nice job. Shot is good. Conoyer with the shot makes it 39-11. Up the gut is Ferris. Guarded closely. Backdoor cut, not there. Back up to Dossett. He's hounded by F-Tink. He goes baseline. Nice help defense by Quincy. Shot up by Dossett, no good. Conoyer with the rebound. 5:20 left to go in this game, and he's fouled. He's fouled out here by a Step. F-Tink shot short, battle for the rebound. Quincy Catholic comes up with it. Allensworth over to F-Tink. Splits the defense, shot up, good. That makes it a 30-point ball game, and the clock will run from here on out. 5 minutes to go in this game. 41-11. Gobin with the basketball. Hands it off to Step. Up top to Dossett. Into Castleberry. Thinks about a shot, doesn't take it, and it's going to be a double dribble. He got caught on a hesitation and got his hand on the basketball. F-Tink with the basketball over to Allensworth into the high post. That's a new one for me. I'll get you his name here in just a second. It's Palmer. Palmer in for Quincy Catholic. Gobin to the basket, misses the shot. Battle for the rebound. Castleberry's fouled. So this game will wrap up pretty quickly here as the clock is running on a 30-point game. 4 minutes left to go. Castleberry at the line for 2. First one's good. It's his 7th point. 7 of the 12 points are coming from Castleberry. Scott into the basketball game for the Warriors. Second shot by Castleberry is also good. His 8th point. Tink onto the wing. Another player that I don't have to get. That's number 11. In for Quincy Catholic. Kanoy hits the 3-point shot. 44-13. Tangi is in the game for Quincy Catholic. Gobin guarded by Reed. Long shot by Step. Battle for the rebound. Quincy Catholic comes down with it. Up ahead. And it's a double dribble. Turnover number 9 for Quincy. Well, stay tuned. We'll have another game for you. It'll be the host school, the West Central Cougars. They will battle the Pittsfield Braves. 2 very good teams. Watch Pittsfield and West Central play on Saturday. Should be a good one. The winner of that game will play Quincy Catholic. As we're just waiting for a final score on this one. It's 44-15. .221 left to go. 44-15 Quincy. F-Tink down low. Kanoy shot good. He's had a rough one here and there, but he still has 11 points for Quincy Catholic. Subs are coming in for both squads, and we'll get those to you. Looks like Cooper for North Greene, and there's another one, but I don't have him on the roster. Number 4 for North Greene, I don't have on the roster, or in the program, I should say. So he's just going to be number 4. Into the game for Quincy Catholic, and getting the steals, number 52, St. Clair. Long shot by Tangi, who missed long. Rebounded by Scott. Foul is on number 23, Douglas. So we have Smith, Tangi, Douglas. Who else do we have in there? St. Clair. And Palmer. As they'll finish the game out for Quincy. Ball goes in the corner, long shot, short. Battle for the rebound. Castleberry comes down with it. Outlet to number 4 for the Warriors. Up ahead to Step. He goes in, and he's fouled. Step will have 2 free throws. Looking for his first points of the game. First one up and good. Second free throw is no good. Another sub into the game. It's Dossett. Dossett replaces Step. 35 seconds to go. Quincy Catholic with the basketball. And the 46-16 lead. Long shot, missed long. The shot was by Smith. Looked good, just a little bit long. Dossett with the basketball. Shot up is missed. Castleberry with the rebound. Out to number 4. Somehow ends up in Castleberry's hands. 8 seconds left. Dossett's shot in and out. Battle for the rebound. Scott has it, and he's going to be tied up. And that's how the game will end. 46-16, Quincy Catholic cruises in this one against the North Greene Warriors. We'll take a break, and we'll be ready for game number 2, which will be the West Central Cougars and the Pittsfield Braves. Welcome to Winchester for game number 2. West Central, the host school, will take on the Pikeland Braves. Pittsfield starters: Grattan, Harris, Jackson, Graham, Bonds, all starting for the Braves. For West Central: Clevenger, Hamilton, Coons, Ford, and Charlie Smith. Guard around. Smith's shot is blocked, partially blocked. Hamilton has it, knocked out of bounds, stays with West Central.
Winner of this matchup will go on to face Quincy Catholic, scheduled for Thursday at 6:30 p.m. back here in Winchester. Off the inbounds, Nick Hamilton, 3-ball from the wing. No good, rebounded by Pittsfield. Active hands by Luke Coons. Gets the steal for West Central. Three-ball from the top of the key by Carson Clevenger. No good, controlled by Taylor Graham of Pittsfield. There's going to be a foul on number 23, Charlie Smith, for West Central. Charlie's first, team first. Some full court pressure now by West Central. Grattan, 3 from the wing, no good. Riker Ford with the rebound.
These two teams played earlier in the season, and from what I'm hearing, it was a close game in that affair as well.
Approximately a couple weeks ago, Nick Hamilton gets the first points of the game with a 3 from the top of the key. It's going to be a kickball violation by the Cougars, giving the ball back to the Braves underneath their basket. Graham set to trigger it in. Got it in, tipped away by Nick Hamilton. He was unable to save it. Nice acrobatic move, just ball went the wrong direction.
He saved it, but his elbow got in the way or something.
West Central in a 2-3 zone. Ball to the corner, back to the wing, swung it around. Bonds to Grattan, Grattan to Graham. Got it inside, kicked it back out. Pittsfield doing a very good job of moving the ball around the perimeter, something we saw from them Saturday. Steal, Riker Ford, going coast to coast, up through contact, and he's going to be fouled. They're going to get the foul on Grattan. It's going to be his first, team first, and it's going to send Ford to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one's up and good. Ford knocks down both free throws, giving the Cougars an early 5-0 lead. Tip ball stolen away by Nick Hamilton. Pushes the tempo, gets it to Charlie Smith, back to Hamilton. 3 from the wing, and he knocks it down. Hamilton's knocked down 2 threes for the Cougars here in the first couple minutes of this game. Early 8-0 lead for West Central. On the other end, Bobby Harris gets Pittsfield on the board. 2-pointer from the wing, had a foot on the line. 8-2.
Hamilton takes the shot. Heat check. He probably could have taken it earlier, as he looked at one wide open earlier as well.
Loose ball on in the backcourt. Pittsfield finally got control of it and was fouled by Carson Clevenger. 2:58 to go here in the first quarter. Gabe Howard enters the game for West Central. Ball nearly stolen away by Ford. Hustles back, and there's Coons. Coons coast to coast, layup and good. He is a defensive X factor for West Central. Press broken, nice ball movement. Down low. Harris has it stolen away by Hamilton. Turnover number 5. Hamilton coast to coast, kicks it out to Clevenger. Clevenger shot fake, step back 3. No good. Harris kicks it out. Rebound for himself, and they're going to get Riker Ford with a foul. Not a bad foul, as it looked like Harris was going to have a coast-to-coast easy layup. It'll be Ford's first, team third. We're going to have a 30-second timeout taken by Pittsfield. West Central leads here early on, 10-2. We'll be back shortly.
Pittsfield with the basketball. Harris in the corner. Up to Graham, into Jackson. They did a nice job of finding Jackson in Saturday's game. And Jackson did a nice job of hitting shots and making good passes. Bonds with the long shot. Long rebound. Graham comes up with it. Jackson inside. Spin move. Splits defense. He's fouled. Looked like he kind of rolled his ankle a little bit there before the break. Limping around a little bit. But appears to be good enough.
That's going to send Jacob Jackson to the free throw line for 2 shots. First one rattles in. Second shot also up and good. 10-4 lead now for West Central, and here's some little token full court pressure by Pittsfield. Hamilton with the basketball. Pick and roll with Howard. Gets it down low to Ford. Nothing's there. Hamilton kick back out. 3 ball. In and out. Ford with the offensive rebound. No good. Tipped out. Carson Clevenger now with the basketball. Hamilton resets for the Cougars. Couple opportunities. Nice drive. Good ball movement. Kick out to Clevenger. His 3. No good. Rebound by Hamilton. Skip to Ford. Ford shot up no good. Offensive rebound and put back. I don't know, 5, 6, 7 offensive rebounds there for West Central. Allowed him to end up with a bucket. And if Pittsfield wants to call themselves back into this, they're going to have to fight on the defensive end and eliminate second chance opportunities for the Cougars.
That was a nice move by Harris, spin move, nice strong move through contact. He's fouled. He makes the basket, and he'll be shooting 1.
Foul was on Howard, his second here.
And Harris makes the 3-point play.
A little confusion here between officials. A couple of them thought it was 2 shots. The one that called it good. Clarifying everything here. The basket was good. Harris stepped up, knocked down the free throw, cut the lead down to 5. 49 seconds to play here in the first quarter. Ball inbound to Clevenger. He's pushing it up the floor. Bow lost it, regained control. Pass taken away by Harris to the other end. Shot fake. Ford jumped in the air, but as Harris went up. Ford from behind stripped the ball away out of bounds off West Central. Good defensive segment there by Pittsfield. Turnover and point off the turnover. On the other end, Charlie Smith, 3 ball, and he's going to be fouled. Foul's going to be on Rixton Bonds, and Smith's going to head to the free throw line for 3 shots with 12 seconds to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, they picked up the pressure. In fact, West Central hadn't even had a turnover until those last 2 possessions, and now they've had back-to-back turnovers.
And they both led to points.
Yep.
One a 3-point play and the other one a layup. So 5 points off back-to-back turnovers has got Pittsfield right back into this one. Smith missed the first one, knocks down the second one. Third and final free throw. Shot up off the front of the rim. Harris with a rebound. Outlets it to Graham. Graham to Grattan. Top of the key, swung it around. Shot up. That's going to end the first quarter. West Central on top of Pittsfield, 13-9. We're going to take a minute break, and we'll be back for the second quarter. Semifinal game number 2 of the night. West Central on top of Pittsfield, 13-9. Will be Pittsfield basketball start the second quarter. West Central still in that 2-3 zone.
West Central jumped out to that early lead and has since kind of cooled down as Pittsfield has weathered the storm, come right back. They seem like a pretty headsy, patient team. Here's Graham on the wing to the high post to Jackson. Swings it over to Bonds. Bonds' long shot missed. Harris, there he is. Shot up, missed on the rebound. Battle for it. Clevenger comes out with it. Ball knocked away from me. That's turnover number 3 for West Central. Harris with the basketball up top to Bonds, over to Grattan, back to Bonds. Graham. They share the ball well, do the Braves. Into Harris. Ball knocked away, battled for, and West Central comes up with it and quickly calls a timeout. 4:55 left to go in the half, 13-9 West Central. West Central basketball out of the timeout. Pittsfield bringing the man pressure. Up the floor it comes on a streaking Ford. Down to the corner, Smith hits it. About as pure as a junior high shooter you'll find is Charlie Smith. He hits it 15-9 West Central. Down the floor is Harris. His shot is no good. Rebounded by Jackson, but it's knocked out of his hands by Coons. Turnover number 7. Up the floor is Clevenger. Clevenger's shot's no good. Probably rushed that one. Had nobody back to help rebound that. Up the floor comes Pittsfield. Graham into the corner. There's Harris. Harris splits the defense. Shot up. No good, but he's fouled. And we'll go to the line for 2. First free throw by Harris is missed. Foul was on Ford, his second, team 6th. Second shot by Harris is good, 15-10. And Hamilton trying to throw the ball to Ford, and if you're West Central and you see Charlie Smith kind of making that comment too, easier said than done, you know, calm down, but also realize what it is. It is not a zone press. We've got guys that want to get rid of the ball, and nobody's really guarding them. Pittsfield with the basketball after the turnover. That's their 4th turnover, West Central. Grattan over to Graham, back up to Grattan. Bonds on the wing, guarded by Ben Bangert, who's replaced Clevenger. Graham into Harris, knocked out by Luke Coons. Turnover number 8 for the Pittsfield Braves. Man pressure continues. It's going to be a lob pass. There it is. Ford's got it. Good. Nice play by West Central. Back screen on the lob. 17-10 West Central. Up the floor, Pittsfield comes. Jackson to Bonds, over to Grattan. And they'll set it up. Into Jackson. And it's an offensive foul.
It's going to be his first personal, team 3rd. Clevenger set the check back in.
Jackson just got caught putting the ball on the floor before he really knew what he had, and he turned right into pressure. West Central with the basketball. Ford, guarded by Grattan. High screen by Coons. Ford to the basket. He scores. Nice screen by Coons and nice job by Ford to turn the corner. Graham with the basketball. Up to Bonds. Knocked out. And it's going to be West Central basketball. Turnover number 9.
West Central basketball, Ford with it. Pick and roll. Ford tries to split him. Jackson with the steal, coast to coast. Shot up, no good. Kicked back out. Harris for 3. 19-13, 2:40 to go in the half.
That's a big shot, not big turnover for West Central too. Just when they had the momentum, taken right back from them. Little weave out front. Clevenger with the basketball now to pass it off to Smith. Now to Riker Ford. High screen by Luke Coons. 2:11 to go here in the half. West Central holding the 19-13 lead. Pass to Coons. Out to Charlie Smith. Wide open. There he is. Misses it. Rebound by Clevenger. He's open again. Doesn't take it this time. And Clevenger will set it up.
Under 2 minutes in the first half, ball reversed. Clevenger with the basketball up top to Smith. Banger with the basketball.
He was almost left out to dry there as Banger picked up his dribble and nobody was moving. 1.5 to go here. Into Ford. Ford powers up, misses the shot. Jackson with the rebound for Pittsfield. Up the floor. Harris with the basketball. He's fouled by Ford. That's a big one.
That's going to be Ford's third personal. And team foul number 7. So it's going to be bonus for Pittsfield for the remainder of this game. Ford, who has 8 of the 19 West Central points and has been kind of the go-to man offensively lately, just picked up his 3rd foul. And I believe Hamilton is going to check in for Ford. If I had to guess, he's going to have a seat for the remainder of the half. 19-14 after Harris knocks down the first free throw. Second one up, and it's also good. We're going to have a full timeout taken by Pittsfield. 1:10 remaining in the half. 19-15 West Central.
Back at it here in Winchester, 19-15. West Central holds the 4-point lead. 1:10 left to go in the half, and pressure comes. And it's thrown out of bounds. It's going to be Pittsfield basketball. Turnover number 6. Harris could have got away with a little bit of a push, but I think at the end of the day, we've got to be stronger than that. And Hamilton gets his hand on it. Nice job by Hamilton, and he steals it right back. Foul on the play as Clevenger picked the ball up. And it'll be a foul on Grattan, his 2nd foul. Pressure from Pittsfield. It's man pressure, but they throw it towards the basket. It's picked off. Here's Harris with the ball. His shot is no good. Coons with the rebound, but I think he's going to get – there's going to be a violation here, isn't there?
I believe so. He did not reestablish in bounds before touching the basketball. So Pittsfield basketball. 1 minute to play.
Jackson comes right down the lane. Pass goes right to him, and he's fouled. And we all of a sudden, we as in West Central, playing a little flat. Not as sharp as we once were. Fouls on Charlie Smith, his 2nd. Team 8th. Jackson at the line for 2. His first one is missed. Coach, we have any update on the high school game going on in Bluffs?
I haven't heard of anything yet. I also haven't checked my phone.
Second shot by Jackson, short. Battle for the rebound, and there's a whistle. Inadvertent whistle, it looks like, is going to be called, and it'll be a jump ball. Is that how that goes? Possession arrow? I need the referee. I need Mr. DeWitt to let me know what happens there. It's somehow in Pittsfield's hand, and I see the arrow as West Central's. Unless the board's wrong. Either way, it's Pittsfield basketball. Noble now in the basketball game. So is Ferguson. Probably going to maybe look to see if they can get a last one here. Nope. Graham into the high post. Over to Bonds. Bonds not even looking to the basket. Ferguson to Harris. 41 seconds left. Bonds to Harris. Coons almost had that one. Ferguson, Noble, over to Bonds. 26 seconds left. Still West Central holding on to a 4-point lead, 19-15. And they look content to take the last one here. We'll see if they get it. Into the high post to Harris. Harris pivots, nothing going. Bonds has it, 10 seconds, 8 seconds, 7, 5, into the corner to Harris. They're going to even get a shot. Bonds is going to take the shot. It's long, off to the left, and that's how the half will end. 19-15, West Central holds the lead. We'll take a break and be back for the third quarter. Back at it here in Winchester, getting ready for the third quarter as West Central holds a 4-point lead, 19-15 over Pittsfield. The Pittsfield Braves are led in scoring by Bobby Harris, with 13 of the 15 points. Jackson has the other 2. For West Central, it's a little more balanced, but Riker Ford with 8 points and Charlie Smith with 6 points. I'm sorry, it's Hamilton. Hamilton with 6 points, not Charlie Smith. West Central has the basketball to start the half. Hamilton guarded by Harris over to Ford. Ford has 3 fouls, but back in there to start the second half. Looking inside to Ford, they don't throw it. I don't know what he didn't see. He was open. Got to be ready to pass that ball. So Charlie Smith with the basketball now over to Clevenger. And they'll reset things. Riker Ford, baseline, tries to pass it. Gets knocked away, but West Central retains it. Looks like they're making an effort to look at Ford. Ford's turnaround shot is no good. Battle for the rebound. Coons. Go up, Coons. Instead, he kicks it out. And back into Ford they go. Grattan has 2 fouls. He's guarding Ford. So I don't know if that's something they talked about at half, but it looks like they're making an effort to really look for Ford here in the second half. Still looking for him now. Bonds in front of him. Skip pass to Clevenger. And it's reset. Now it goes into Ford. Hand off to Clevenger. Clevenger's shot is blocked out of bounds by Graham, but stays with West Central. Weak side look wasn't there. Throw out to Hamilton. They left Ford in the corner, but it was late getting there. The pass, that is. 4.5 to go here in the third quarter. Pittsfield hasn't even seen the possession yet. Ford with the basketball, hand off to Hamilton to run this little weave out here. And it's kicked off Graham's foot. Harris picks it up. He's going to go into the basket. He misses short. He was expecting contact, and he missed the layup. West Central sets things up with Clevenger. Hamilton's shot, no good. Battle for the rebound. Harris comes down with it, and Charlie Smith fouls.
That's Charlie Smith's 3rd foul as well. First team in the half, and Gabe Howard's going to return after picking up 2 very quick fouls there in the first quarter for West Central. Basket good. Jacob Jackson, first points of the night. West Central having troubles on the other end offensively. Going to be a timeout, full timeout taken by the Cougars. 19-17, 3:33 to go in the third quarter.
Back at it here in Winchester, 3:30 left to go in the third quarter. 19-17, West Central still on top. Clevenger with the basketball, guarded by Graham. Comes to the wing to Ford. Thought about screening for him. Didn't take it. Ford with the long shot. He hit it. 22-17. Three-point bucket by Ford. He's going to have to be careful here. Graham to the basket. He throws it away. 11 turnovers for the Braves. Full court pressure by Pittsfield. Up the floor, they try to throw it. It gets picked off by Grattan. It's turnover number 7 for West Central. And almost another turnover. Instead, it was knocked out of bounds and stays with Pittsfield. West Central extending their zone. Grattan knives right through it. Finds Harris. Harris shot. Off the mark. Rebound Gabe Howard. Hamilton quickly up the floor. West Central holds a 5-point lead now, 22-17. Hamilton to the basket. Shot up. Is missed.
Ball was tipped out of bounds off Pittsfield. Riker Ford is going to trigger it in underneath for West Central.
Goes right into Gabe Howard. Gabe Howard muscles up, misses the shot. Jackson with the rebound. Pittsfield skip pass, almost thrown out of bounds. Nice catch by Harris. Into the corner to Grattan. Grattan eyes it, doesn't take it. Harris goes baseline now. Finds Graham. No, he doesn't. It's picked off. Turnover number 12. Up the floor, West Central. Coons misses the shot, followed by Howard. He makes it.
Nice pass there by Hamilton up ahead to Coons, and thankful for Gabe Howard running the floor there. Got the miss off the layup and put it back up. 24-17 West Central.
West Central really extending this zone. And Pittsfield doing a nice job of finding some seams here. Grattan with the basketball. Up top to Graham. Back over to Grattan. Harris with the basketball in the corner. Graham finds Harris. Harris attacks. Shot up and good. Harris makes the shot. He's fouled by Howard. That's his third foul. And he'll go to the free throw line for one. Harris misses the free throw. Jackson battles for it. And Luke Coons comes away with it. And there's a foul on Graham. Jackson almost had that for Pittsfield.
Gonna get Graham with the personal foul. It's gonna be his first team first here in the third quarter. Smith back into the game, who has 3 fouls.
Pressure by Pittsfield. Up the floor they come. Here's Ford. He tries to dribble through it. He does, but almost lost it. Hamilton now with the basketball, and he travels. And now he gets a technical. Frustrated with himself was Hamilton. He kind of slammed the ball down, and he did it right in front of a referee. Jackson to shoot the technical. He misses the first one. He'll have another. And he misses the second one as well. Pittsfield will still have the basketball. West Central's, that was turnover number 8 for West Central.
1 minute to play in the third quarter. 24-19 lead for the Cougars. Jackson with the ball to Bonds. Swung around. Back to Jackson. Ball's loose. Grattan comes away with it. Three ball up, and it's good. Taylor Graham knocks down the three ball from the corner, and he's fouled by Charlie Smith. Graham's headed to the free throw line for a 4-point play, and that's 4 fouls now on Smith. He's going to head to the bench as Ben Banger comes back into the game. 24-22 lead West Central.
What a shot by Graham. Under pressure. Can put this.
Graham's free throw up, and it's good. He converts the 4-point play, cutting the West Central lead to 1. On the other end, Gabe Howard converts on the post move. Basket good, and he's going to be fouled by Jacob Jackson. That's going to be Jackson's second, team third.
I'm not sure the score is right on the scoreboard. I have them at 23, 26-23, now 27-23. We'll see if that gets corrected. 16 seconds left here. Into the corner of Grattan. Grattan 9 seconds. Skip passes all the way to the coach, and he's not happy about it. Harris had no play at that one. It was thrown that far ahead of him. 7.5 seconds left. West Central have to go full length. Here comes Ford. Ford finds Howard. Howard shot, no good. Batted out of bounds, but that's where the buzzer sounds. 27-24 is what they have on the scoreboard. We'll take a 60-second break and be right back. Back out of here in Winchester, it will be Pittsfield's basketball, and they did correct the score, so it is 27-23. Pittsfield's down by 4. 6 minutes to go in this one. We've had a close one all the way. Graham with the basketball up to Bonds, looking for Grattan. Grattan has it now to Jackson. Jackson to Grattan. West Central doing a nice job covering up. Playing that zone. They're extending themselves a little bit too, so they got a lot of work to do here. Graham knifes through, shot up, good. Nice tough shot by Graham through traffic. Brings them within 2. Ford with the basketball, being guarded by Harris. The high screen by Clevenger. Into Howard. Howard looking for Ford. He had him, just gave up on it. Van Banger to Howard. Howard's turnaround, no good. But he's fouled on the play.
It's going to be on Graham, his second personal, team 4th. Howard's first free throw attempt is no good. Second shot up, and it's good. 3-point lead for West Central. 5 minutes to go. Winner will advance to the regional championship game against Quincy Catholic, scheduled for Thursday at 6:30 p.m. back here in Winchester. Pittsfield basketball. Down low, finds Harris, and it's good. He's been pretty quiet here in the second half, but they caught the West Central defense sleeping. He's in the short corner.
In the last 2 games, that high-low between Jackson and Harris has been very, very good. I know Jackson doesn't have a lot on the scoreboard right now, but he's making a lot of that happen too. Turnover West Central, that's turnover number 9. Down the floor comes Graham. His shot is up and good. Tie ball game.
With that, Pittsfield takes the lead. They got a 1-point lead now. And Graham's headed to the free throw line for the 3-point play. Shot up, off the back iron, rebounded by Ford, and they're going to get Jackson with a push from behind, going for the offensive rebound. So with 4:30, Pittsfield gets their first lead of the ball game, 29-28. Be West Central basketball. Ball inbound to Banger. Guarded by Bonds, going down the sideline. Loses control of the basketball. Turnover West Central.
Pittsfield basketball, Grattan, who's been quiet tonight with the basketball. Passes it off to Jackson. Jackson over to Graham. Back to Grattan. He looks at it, doesn't take it. Now out to Harris. 4 minutes to go, 29-28. Pittsfield on top, and there's a timeout. Pittsfield will take it with 4 minutes exactly on the clock. They hold on to a 1-point lead, 29-28. Back at it here in Winchester. Pittsfield basketball, they called the timeout. There's 4 minutes to go here in the game. They hold the 1-point advantage. They haven't had many leads. This may be their first one. And it's a turnover, Pittsfield. 14 turnovers for Pittsfield compared to 10 West Central. Hamilton with the basketball. He splits the defenders. Almost lost it. Passes it over to Charlie. Whew, that was close. West Central, you just need to settle down a little bit here. Back screen, they play it well, Pittsfield does. They were ready for it. Graham never moved. Switched the screen and stood right there. Charlie with the basketball, Charlie Smith that is. Hamilton now up top to Ford. High post to Howard. Hamilton now with the basketball. Smith back to Hamilton. We got to get a little more movement here. Pass was almost picked off. It was knocked away, but there was no possession for Pittsfield, and Hamilton picked it up across the timeline. Turnover number 11 turnovers for West Central. 2:53 to go here in the fourth quarter, 29-28 Pittsfield. Ford almost knocks that one away. Jackson with the basketball. Graham shot in and out. Battle for the rebound comes down to West Central. That's Charlie Smith. Hamilton up the floor. Pick by Coons. Hamilton has it, nothing. Looks into Coons. Coons looking opposite, Ford. And he bounces it out to Charlie Smith. 2:20 left to go in the game. Still a 1-point lead by Pittsfield. Running double cutters. Here comes Ford. There he is. Can't handle it. Saves it from going out of bounds.
Foul's going to be on Jackson. Going to be his third, team sixth. Next foul, West Central will head to the free throw line for bonus.
Clevenger enters the basketball game for Hamilton. Ford taking the ball out of bounds for West Central. Step back for Charlie Smith. He doesn't have it, but gets Ford. Ford with a nice ball fake to the basket. He's fouled, and he'll go to the line for two. We thought we had Jackson for 4. It's correction on the board. It is 3 fouls. I'm sorry, on Graham. First shot by Ford is good. Ties it up at 29. Second shot is missed. Rebound Pittsfield. 1:58 left to go in this one. Grattan with the basketball. Over to the wing to Bonds. Bonds to Graham. Graham, nice shot fake. Goes in. Short on the shot. Rebounded by Howard. Outlet to Ford. Up the floor comes West Central. Picks it up. It's Smith. Finds Coons. Coons is going to have to shoot that one. Almost a turnover. Clevenger there to pick it up, and there's a timeout. 1:33 left to go in this one. All tied up at 29. .133 left to go in this one. It's all tied up. West Central will have the basketball. It's been a good one. It's going to go down to the wire on this one. Riker Ford has the basketball. He's guarded by Harris. Harris tries to steal it. Almost does. Now he does get it off of Coons' pass, but Coons gets it right back. Then Coons throws it away. Now Coons bats it again. He saves it. It's going back to West Central. Unbelievable. That was a series of many turnovers. I didn't even write them all down. I'm going to just give 1 for each team. How about that?
Or 4 for each team. A sloppy mess.
Jackson with that foul, and that was a big one. That's 5 fouls for Jackson. He exits the game with 5 points. And we're waiting on his sub. Coach has a little bit of time here. It'll be Noble. Ford's at the line for 2. Try to break this tie. First one's good. Still has another. It's 30-29 West Central. Second one is also good. Ford with his 14th point. 31-29, 1:15 left to go. Bonds with the basketball. Over to Grattan. Grattan to Graham. Noble over to Harris. Harris one dribble, picks it up into the corner. Bonds to Graham. To Grattan. Grattan hasn't taken many shots. There's one. It rims in and rims out. Battle for the rebound. Bonds has it. And there's a timeout. Pittsfield called the timeout while Bonds had the ball in the air attempting to make a pass. I think it's a good one. 50 seconds left to go in this one. 31-29 West Central. 50 seconds left in this one. West Central holding the 2-point lead. Harris now with the basketball in the corner. He's going to the basket. Shot up, no good. He had his hands on the rebound, knocked out of bounds, and they say it's West Central basketball. Pittsfield will bring the pressure. Comes into Ford. Ford has it. He's coming up the floor. West Central's in the 1 and bonus. That's not probably the guy you want to foul, but they do. Ford is fouled.
Fouls on Harris, his first, but team 8th. So West Central headed to the line for a 1-on-1 opportunity, leading by 2. 36 seconds to go.
Ford misses it. Coons has it. He puts it up, and it's good. Big points for Luke Coons. Graham with the basketball. Over to Harris. Harris to the basket. Shot up. Short. Out of bounds. It's going to stay with Pittsfield. 33-29. 21 seconds left to go in this one. West Central holding on to that 4-point lead. Ball comes out top. Coons gets his hands on it. Bonds tries to save it. Ball's loose. Nobody picks it up. Here's Graham. Graham finds Noble. Noble's shot is no good. Charlie Smith with the rebound. 12 seconds left. And a foul on Ford. Ford is fouled. I correct myself. 9.6 seconds left in this one. Foul is on Harris, his second. We knew this was going to be a good one, and it has been. Ford's shot is good, 34-29. Second one good, 35-29. Harris down the floor in a hurry, 8 seconds left, 7 seconds. Shot up, long one, no good. Rebound West Central, and that's how it'll end. Nice win by West Central. 35-29 over Pittsfield. A great game on both sides. West Central holds on for the 6-point victory. With that win, West Central will advance to play Quincy Catholic. On what day, Coach? What snow day?
It's scheduled to be played on Thursday at 6:30 back here in Winchester. With the snow apocalypse that's scheduled to start taking place tonight about 10 o'clock, we shall see. I know several schools are watching it very closely, but as of right now, that game will be scheduled for Thursday night at 6:30 back here in Winchester. If something changes, we will reach out. I will be sending emails to Quincy Catholic, keeping them up to date. We will also be posting on our social media pages as well. So, with that said, two great semifinals tonight. Quincy Catholic won the first one over North Greene. West Central advances in this one, a rematch of the 7th grade regional championship back here on Thursday at 6:30 p.m. We appreciate everyone tuning in. Until next time, we thank you.